Watch, chat. Oh! Oh! Ah! Are you kidding me? No! 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 Are you? No! 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 I thought I had it. Are you joking me? Bro, that's brutal. That's brutal. Oh my god, Shayla. Shayla! No! Oh my god, my Shayla. Oh my Shayla. Oh. And it's. And I already have one. I R1 the Zane card. Are you kidding me? Why? Oh my god. Are you kidding me? I have 2 R1s. I only have 2 R1 5 stars. And it's Zane and Caleb. Bruh. Oh my. Oh, I have Silas as well, but that's from I don't have a single R1 for Raphael. Oh my god. Whoa, my Shayna. It's okay. Charles would be a Zane main. Charles would be a Zane main because he's a polar bear. So it's his friend. It's okay, chat. It's fine. It's okay. He's happy. Look, he's so happy. He's smiling. Oh, look at him. Gosh dang it. Gosh darn it. Gosh freaking dang it. That's okay. There's no need to worry, chat. Zane is so cool and awesome. Frick. Okay, wait. Do we get... Oh, yeah, hold up. Wait. We get an extra 2 pools. Oh, yeah. Rip it. No, obviously. Do I have an R1 Raph card? No, I don't. I have a Caleb R1, Zane, and Silas R1. God. 2 whole pools. 2 whole pools. Awesome. Whatever, bro. It's whatever, bro. It's fine, dude. Yo, chat, we're going to get a 5-star from the base. It's all worth it in the end. Right? Watch. Never mind. Just wasting my pools. Awesome. It's okay, Charles. I'm not mad at you. It's okay. He's watching. I'm gonna be streaming raps. Oh, nice.
Don't move.
All right. Well, you ever get a card from the Wishing Well shop? I don't know actually. Did I? Did I? I could also do this, chat. I could rip this bad boy. But there's none I really want to do, unfortunately. The Wishing Well shop? No. Let's go. All right, YouTube, we're here. We're here. Xavier, Feverish attempts. We're doing the full story because chat said it's really good. Usually I pick and choose the full stories for what I do. But today we're doing the full thing. Chat says it's good. It's got lore. It's juicy. And so I'm trusting them, and I better come out of this a new man. All right? So let's do it, man. Okay? Let's get it. It's also short, so. But okay. All right, chat. Here we go. Twitch to say it was, yeah, it was never this. That's true. Alrighty. Yeah, 20 minutes. This should take us like 30 minutes, okay? It should not take us 50 minutes. It shouldn't take double this time. Morning sunlight filters through the leaves and casts intricate patterns of light across the narrow gravel paths and neatly trimmed grass. The psychiatric hospital sits on the outside. See, this is crazy, bro. We're already skipping through. The outskirts of Lincoln City. Yeah, say hi to YouTube to chat. Take notes? No, we're not taking notes this time. We're not taking notes. The lobby's automatic doors slide open. Two young men approach the front desk and hand their fake
Mr.
IDs to the
Zavon,
staff.
Mr. Jeremy, are you here to handle your friend's discharge? Since you're not immediate family, I need to see your authorization letters.
Oh. We're getting freaky off the bat, huh? Alright. Alright, audio should be good. The caretaker leads the two men to the backyard. A young man in a light blue hospital gown sits alone on a swing.
I still don't get why you insisted on sparing him back.
Wait, he's got the... Jeremiah's got the fit on, the Lightseeker fit. Even though it's just probably a rehash of the art, but...
Back then. Whatever happened in Phylos was one thing. But Isaiah has never shown you mercy since we arrived here. When he attacks, he intends to kill. He won't hold back.
Here we go.
Why do you remember this better than me?
Here we go.
Right now, he's harmless. And sort of crazy. But who knows how he'll get his revenge if he ever regains his memories. If he brings those people from back then into this, we'll both be dead.
Xavier massages his temples. Oh my god, I can't read that fast, bro.
We'll both be dead.
Xavier massages his temples and pretends he didn't hear his friend's warning.
Did you look into who's following that lead? I'll deal with it.
Don't tell me you're still hung up on that old oath to bring everyone home. You're insane.
You're overthinking it. There's something about him I need to investigate.
Oh, never mind. I give up. Do whatever you want.
What?
We'll stick to the plan. I'll take him away this afternoon. You look after the flower shop for a few days.
Got it.
The flower shop? Oh my god. I like flowers and shops. Also like money. I don't know why I brought that up. The psychiatric hospital's lobby is packed early in the morning. Standing behind the receptionist's desk, I'm explaining it.
I heard Wander.
Okay, standing behind the receptionist's desk, I'm explaining how to deal with the Wanderers to everyone.
I heard Wanderers can blow up on the spot. Is that true?
Some of them can. For those, all we need to do
What
is...
happens after they explode? Have you seen it before?
Please take a seat. I'll go over the different types of Wanderers first. Around this time each year, the association sends out hunters to provide public lectures. We also inspect facilities for risks. 5 big booms. Boom! I was busy all morning. When I'm done, the caretaker escorts me out.
You must be exhausted. I'm sorry I couldn't provide more assistance.
Okay.
But why did the association only send
Caretaker?
two? It was always 2 people every year.
I think Simone should be my caretaker. Sorry. Sorry, I need to focus. Sorry, that was stupid. Her question reminds me of Xavier, my partner who's been elusive lately. You're probably doing another secret mission again. We've been really busy, so they just sent me. Once we're at the exit, I say goodbye to the caretaker and finally check my phone. Several messages from Jeremiah pop up. He sent them earlier this morning. He had to go out, but felt uneasy about leaving some rare new flowers unattended. They need fresh water daily, and the watering schedule is written on each vase's label. While I'm reading the to-do list from Jeremiah, the automatic doors open up. I look up. I freeze when I see you standing outside. We make awkward eye contact. Xavier, Jeremiah, what are you two doing here? A rubber ball bounces and rolls on the floor. Only then do I notice a young man behind them. He has a vacant look in his eyes. He's not quite there, and he has Xavier's unusual hair and eye color. Is he your friend?
Yeah, let's go with that.
A friend who isn't mentally stable. As if reading my mind, Xavier calmly offers an
He
explanation.
used to be a stand-up comedian, but he never recovered mentally
What?
after his career crashed.
Okay.
Exactly. Fate envied his talent. Just look at him. He's funny even when he's standing still. He was born for comedy.
That's perfectly in sync. Xavier stays composed while Jeremiah guiltily stares into space. My intuition says they're hiding something, and the citrons essentially don't tell her anything. Suddenly, the young man slips between them and stares at me. There's a strange expression on his face. Wait, what? What?
I know you.
Isaiah? Huh?
You don't know, huh? You don't belong here. You're just like us.
He needs to take his meds.
Oh my god. What? Jeremiah quickly gets in between us and forces the young man to a wheelchair by a tree. Restraints snap out from the armrest and wrap themselves around his arms. For a split second, clarity returns to the young man's eyes.
Xavier, I'll kill you.
What the?
And you
Wait.
idiot, oh.
Wait, what? Wait, is... Wait, what the? Wait, what? Am I missing something? Xavier swiftly hits the back of the young man's neck. The young man slumps as if he was an automaton that was just turned off.
The sedative must be kicking in.
He's a
We'll help him
backtracker?
return.
Like time traveler. You know, is that what they mean? Is that what you mean? Okay.
Into his room.
Yeah, we'll do that. He needs lots of rest.
See, Jeremiah hastily spins the wheelchair around and rushes him toward the white
The
building
flower
behind
shop's
them.
in your hands for the next few days. Make sure to read the care instructions I sent.
They quickly disappear behind the automatic doors. Yeah, I didn't do prologue to tomorrow, which this is my fault, but I haven't had time. In the sound, Xavier looks into the distance and his gaze falls on the nearby flower beds before finally landing
What
on
a
me.
coincidence. You're here.
Yeah, I'm here as a volunteer on behalf of the association, so what's my hunter colleague up to? What? I'm gonna kill you, Xavier! An ID card slips out of his pocket. We both reach for it, but I'm faster and pick it up. It's a Lincoln City ID. Xavier's picture is visible in the top left corner. But the name next to it... I take a deep breath and hold it out to him. Okay. Alright. Why is bro sick?
Who knows?
He's
what
in
doing.
heat.
He never reaches out first or responds to my text.
Oh.
Maybe he thinks he's Lumiere, saving the world and all.
Hey, we know who
Boyfriend
that
like
is.
That isn't worth it.
Oh!
Dumping him tonight.
Oh! You go, girl. Okay, shit. Here are your flowers. With that, the last order is completed. We close the shop for the day. I walk to the door and flip the open sign to closed. Then I hear a gentle voice just as I close the door.
Are you still thinking about what happened earlier?
Not really. Okay. I smile, shake my head, and return to standing behind the counter. Our investigation at Prestar University had ended. I thought Xavier, who's no different from a mysterious book, was finally letting me read his table of contents at least. But where will these chapters of his life lead me? What's the story behind them? The backtracker's a time traveler, has his age... Hold up. Wait. The backtracker's a time traveler, his age, that's suspicious. These are elements from sci-fi movies, and this man who claims to be 23 years old embodies
The
all
ID
of them.
was fake. We needed it to get our friend released. As
Okay.
for my name, I'm
Okay.
Xavier. I always will be.
Oh, well, yes. I absentmindedly flip through the Caring for Flowers, a guide, but I listen to every word he says. What else?
The friend you saw at the psychiatric hospital was a former member of the Backtrackers.
Okay. He softly says that sentence and waves of unease through my heart. Like Soren?
Yes. The Backtrackers have been on Earth for far too long. All of us chose our own path.
Okay.
As for him, Ever placed their bets on him. But he defected while holding on to classified intel.
Oh.
Now he's a thorn in their side.
Interesting.
He vanished for a while and we thought he was dead. By the time we found him...
Soren's in prologue to tomorrow. I should have done that first, bro. I should have held off. God dang it. It's okay. It's fine. It doesn't really matter. Because it will do it. It all will make sense eventually. That's how this game works anyways, but he stops leaning against the shelf to straighten his posture and then he taps his temple. Also, like, a thing with, like, doing cards in order, like, some people only do a card if they get that card. And imagine if someone went by that principle, they would be, like, most people would be cooked, right? Because, like, there's so many cards in this game with so much lore. Imagine if people only did that. Obviously, the anecdotes in the world underneath you can read, but, like, that's crazy, bro. Imagine how much stuff you miss out on. Obviously, that's basically, like, this is a video game, and that's how the devs are, like, not expecting people probably to play, but, like, that's how it's presented. So if people do play like that, it's fine, of course. Because it's like if I'm playing it's a little different, but if it's like if I'm playing an RPG, and you know, and I look up the side quests in an RPG, how to do them, it's just like, okay, what is the point when I can do it eventually, right? It's a bit different still because this is Gacha, so it's a random element and it takes way longer. But I don't know. Yeah, it's the same thing of like, they wouldn't release these story things and these cards and all these things in like the order they do, just like randomly, and then, you know, like not requiring like prerequisites if it wasn't like if you had to have the context for like this card or something. I don't know. Basically what I mean is like if you're a player and you don't do all the cards because you only care about certain allies and whatnot, but you do the story, it's like you're fine. You're fine. Obviously, you have less context, but I think the game is probably just as enjoyable, or almost as enjoyable. Either way, it doesn't really matter. But that's why they have anecdotes, because I believe Storm is in the car, but he gets brought up with anecdotes. Yeah, that's also true. Yeah, anecdotes, the world underneath, seem to be like Infold's thing of being like, hey, here's more lore and stuff, but you don't have to fucking pay for it. Because unfortunately, obviously, a lot of the 5 stars, like if you don't play it a lot, you gotta pay for that shit, bro. So, that's a good point. It's nice that they're all free. Yeah. If you don't know what you're missing, you can't really miss it. That's true. That is true. That does suck, obviously. Like, that blows. Like, that's not fun to know that you're missing out, even, like, missing out of better shit. But, yeah, that's kind of how a lot of video games are, especially gacha games, if they have, like, a lore with cards. I am yapping, but, yeah. Because it's not like I'm playing fucking Genshin. If I play Genshin Impact and I don't pull fucking Kazuya or whatever his name is, right? And I miss out on the Kazuya lore or Kazuya lore. It's like, I feel like most gachas don't really do that, but this is an Otome game, so it's different, but still. There's also YouTube, yeah. Kazuha, not Kazuya from Tekken, bro. Kazuha, thank you. Yeah, there is YouTube. That's true. But it sucks to play a game and be like, okay, I'm going to play this game, but rely on YouTube to play it, right? Like, if I'm playing a game, I don't want to look shit up on YouTube. Like, that sucks. That always sucks to do. Obviously, I'm going to do it. I'm doing it right now, right? I'm doing it right now because I have to, because I want to. But it is unfortunate that, like, that's what it be sometimes. Either way, who cares?
Ever caught wind of it?
Nothing burger of a pause. Okay.
By the time we found him, he
stops leaning against the shelves to straighten his posture, then he taps his temple. already
went insane.
Okay, so bro went
Ever
crazy.
Caught wind of it.
Yeah.
So Jeremiah is moving him to a safe place.
Lad's lore is good enough to endure. Oh yeah, Lad's lore is pretty phenomenal.
I hid this from you because these sorts of matters shouldn't interfere with your life.
Okay. Gotcha. Mixed feelings churn inside me. He takes a step toward me and gently hooks his finger with mine. That's also...
Are you mad at me?
I'm not going to pause again. No! Say no, Lavender. Oh, yes. I've just been run ragged this morning. I haven't found a moment to rest.
You're upset, though.
He places his hands on the counter and looks at me. I purposely avoid his gaze. Since you're so sure, tell me why I'm upset then.
I dealt with dangerous things without telling you. And after you found out, I still tried to hide it.
Really? So what are you going to do now?
I'll redeem myself and keep you up to date 24/7.
He's unsure. The way he trails off is weird and his gaze drifts to the hanging plant. Oh. Cute! Oh my god. I cup his face in my hands when we make eye contact. His uncertain gaze returns to me. Let me give you the correct answer. I need to know everything about you. He pauses before understanding what I'm implying. He speaks in a soft voice. Yeah. Down to the last detail.
Understood.
Down to the last... I hope he actually gets it now. Down to the color of your chest hair. The smell of the sweat that drips off your armpits. He's going to take it literally? Yeah. The knot in my chest loosens and I refocus on the remaining tasks. I lower my head and read through Jeremiah's instructions while sorting the flowers. If a few petals are wilted, pluck them off. If most of them are gone, throw away the flower. Xavier returns with a bucket of fresh air. I steal a glance at him as I crouch down to check another bucket.
I changed the water.
Off script. Without turning around, I continue to read the instructions while removing the wilted flowers from a vase one at a time.
I'll check the flowers over there.
Chat. I love when I say something like that and chat's like, question mark? It never gets old. It never gets old. It's great. I live off the question marks. I say what I say because I feed off you typing question mark, knowing that you're Surely uncomfortable as you watch. Actually, that's not it. I hope you're not uncomfortable, but yeah. Question mark? Oh god, fucking damn it. Okay, I'm not asking you to question mark now. Okay? That's not. It's not. God, no. Okay, but yes. Continue on. You're so unhinged, I'm here for it. Yeah, I know. I'll never change. Sorry to the first-time chatters. I know this every single time I stream or I'm like watching a video or like someone's watching one of my videos. I'm sure there's like one new person each time, or maybe there's not one, but like there's always like maybe one new person. So each time I say some out of pocket shit, I always know there's like one person who's never watched my streams or content, and they're getting hit like a fucking bag, not bag, but I guess like a bag of fucking cement, bro. Like a sock filled with fucking bricks. Just like, yeah, I want to smell Xavier's armpit sweat and lick it off of him, and they're like, what? It's like they get fucking smacked, bro, with a just a tsunami of what the fuck. And they watch like another video, and they're just like, oh, this guy's just weird. This guy's just always weird. And they're like, wait, this isn't like a one-off thing. He's just always like this. As they type in YouTube comments, this is so weird. You just gave me the ick. You're icking me out right now, Jordan. Sorry. I don't care. But no one's actually said that, but not you speaking on the current Twitter incident. Oh, wait, is there something like that on Twitter? Oh, God, I don't keep up with it enough, man. Either way, we're getting distracted. Okay, so we're sorting the flowers. I went back a few things. If a few petals are wilted, pluck them off. All right. He returns with a bucket of fresh water. I steal a glance at him as I crouch down to check another bucket.
I changed the water.
Great. Without turning around, I can hear you reading the instructions around moving the wilted flowers from a vase one at a time.
I'll check the flowers over there.
Okay. You saw I played Lads and liked One Piece. This guy can't have bad takes. That's crazy. That's true. Finish with the bucket, I move on to the next one.
A couple of stray kittens passed by the door.
Okay. I glance at the door. Nothing's here.
They're gone now. If they show up again, I'll let you know.
Okay. Okay. I pull out several unwanted flowers and place them in the nearby trash bin. Okay, we're just doing like
bee landed on a flower.
Cutesy home chores. I look up Xavier's next to me. He's holding a rose. Does he get like bitten or stung? How does he get sick? You already checked every flower? Maybe he's allergic to pollen?
I was about to tell you.
He drags over a bucket that was behind me.
I'm going to start on this bucket now.
Okay. Okay. Xavier crouches down, picks up a flower, and looks up at me again.
I just discovered.
If he keeps reporting every little thing, we'll never finish. I always finish. Sorry. I lean over, cradle his face in my hands, and press my lips against him. The world is silent for a few seconds. I pull back and look at Xavier. He's slightly fainting. Xavier, we're spending the whole day together. I can see everything you do, so you don't need to tell me all the details. Besides, I was trying to say... Okay, that's disgusting. Xavier stands up and plants a chaste kiss on my cheek. Cute.
I get it.
Okay.
Do I need to make a report in advance before doing something like this next time?
Oh, cute. Okay. So this is like basic. After we finished all of our tasks at Jeremiah's shop, I attended an intense hunter training course that required participants. The training lasted 2 weeks, and we were cut off from the outside world. No phones and no other communication methods. When I finally ended, the first thing I did after retrieving my phone was contact Xavier. Notifications followed my screen. At the top sat a weather alert. Oh, shoot. Oh, he gets sick from the rain, dude. Got it. I made fried eggs. I just watered the flowers and got 2 tiny tomatoes out of it. You got chatty. Oh my god. You don't like it? No, he doesn't? Oh. I love it. Wow. What about you? Do you have any plans for today? Reasons? Oh, no. I'm so... Okay. As soon as I send my text message, 2 more messages pop up. Words warm my heart for the phone. When I enter his elevator, I press the button on his floor without a second thought. Judging by these texts, Xavier should be home. When I reach his door, I knock, but nothing happens. I'm confused. I use the spare key he left me to open the door. He just gets sick randomly? Maybe? This apartment's completely dark. He's not here. He responded right away and asked about my plans, but he's gone. We promised to keep each other up to date for him to leave without saying anything. Is he doing something dangerous again? Does he want me to know about it? I look at my phone. Xavier's messages are still there on the screen. You're not home. Where are you? Again and again, I type and delete that question. It's not long before I give up and put my phone away in frustration. Don't want to spoil you? Yeah, I'm asking rhetorical questions. I do that a lot, chat. My phone vibrates? Okay. I hesitate for a second before answering the phone call.
You're done training? Good.
What happens? Is he just good? You don't have anything else to say? Oh, shit. Incoming crash out.
I do, actually.
Oh, my God. Oh, he's stroking it right now.
You pick me up.
Where are you? Are you in trouble? Send me your location. Wait, what? Send it to me. The static grows louder and his breathing becomes faint. Wait, what the hell? A call cuts off before I can call him back. A notification appears. Xavier sent me his coordinates. Isn't this where he had a mission together? Lexi said the same thing. The nighttime breeze carries moonlight past the bamboo leaves and casts it onto the moss-covered stones beneath my feet. Collapsed stone pillars line a corner of the bamboo forest. The mossy ground bears footprints. Okay. The protofield. The forest gives way almost violently as a massive wanderer is hurled out. It crashes into the ground and kicks up clouds of dirt. A beam of light flies through the forest and lands in a nearby clearing. Faint specks of light drift through the air like guides. I break into a run and follow them in the mist. Xavier using his sword to support himself. He can barely stand. It's clear he just finished a tough fight. Xavier, it's me! Surprise appears on his face, but he quickly composes himself. Seeming out of reflex, he touches his neck to hide a red glow beneath his collar.
The proto-field around here is chaotic. Did you get ambushed?
Yeah, it was tough, but I knocked them out and left them in a heap of rubble.
That's good.
Seems he doesn't know what to say. Then he walks over and takes my hand. He's leading me somewhere. What? How does this go? How does this all lead into him being, like, having a fever? Or, like, a mini game where you have to fucking keep his temperature low? What the fuck? I know they're going to explain it, but it's just not what I thought it was what it would be. Even the light from the Hunter's Watch can't cut through his dense fog in the fort's depths. The metaflux fluctuations are weaker now. What is happening? Sensing something is off, Xavier stops in his tracks. He speaks in a serious tone. There's always a way. That's true. It's true. Xavier! What? From his sword, light appears and pierces the thick fog. As he leaps into the darkness, a brilliant shower of light rains down. Okay. A few seconds later, a bright flash cleaves the forest and disperses the fog. Now Xavier stands before me. The light blade vanishes with a flick of his wrist. Only specks of light remain. As always, Xavier is calm after fighting. He dusts off his sleeve. The threats have been dealt with. I should feel relieved, but I feel a little upset. He might not need me for situations like this. Nearby, a lake quietly shimmers under the moon. We sit on its grassy bank. If you were in a dangerous place, why did you pretend nothing was wrong in your texts?
Because you'd be worried.
That straightforward answer leaves me speechless. I guess that's true. Then why did you call me?
Because I wanted to hear your voice.
Wow, he's being straightforward for once. Kind of. You always have your reasons. I'm used to you disappearing on me. I won't look for you next time you're gone for a few days. The light in Xavier's eyes dims for a second before he lowers his gaze.
I'm sorry.
Damn. Another empty apology. Unsure if I'm angry or sad, I punch his shoulder. Stop saying that! You never change! Oh. His fluffy head lolls onto me before I can finish. Pressed against my shoulder, his temple is damped with sweat. What's wrong? I look down. Xavier blinks slowly. His breath's so
couldn't
ragged.
keep my promise.
Oh.
It's my fault. But I didn't lie to you.
His skin is hot against my palm. I feel his forehead and my heart clenches. Do you have a fever?
Yes.
The night wind is cold. I need to get him out of here. I slip his arm over my shoulder with my hand on his waist. I help him stand up. Something falls from his hand. Upon getting closer look, I see it's a syringe. What? I catch another glimpse of the red glow under his collar. Now it all makes sense. Is that thing causing your fever? Wait, what? Tugs his shirt. An almost transparent collar tightly clings into his neck. Its red light steadily
It's a device that suppresses evil. I can't remove it. And overusing my evil triggers some side effects.
Okay.
I have something that can help. In my pocket.
I pick up the syringe and find a vial of medicine in his pocket.
I'm too weak to do it myself. Help me. Please.
The collar he got from Ecto 3. Xavier's exhausted. He leans on me and his breath is hot against my ear. After filling the syringe with the medicine, I insert the needle into Xavier's neck. He doesn't flinch as if he's numb to the pain. From 3? I did 3. I don't remember the collar. We slowly push the syringe's plunger to inject the liquid. I don't want to see him suffer. I gently stroke his burning ear and put his head into my shoulder. Before long, his face relaxes a bit and his breathing becomes stable. His conditions improve and I'm still on edge. Wait. Wait, so he got sick from using his evil too much. Or because the special quarters. Oh, he got it in exchange for the special protocol. Oh. I'm ready to administer before classing. No one's there for him, but it's different this time. I suppress my anxiety for now. Okay, interesting. The poor girl still died. Yeah, she did die. That's so fucked up. The collar. Okay, yeah, I don't remember the collar for some reason. His hands and neck are cold, but his forehead is hot. He's not injured. He only has a fever. I guide Xavier onto the bed and put a clean blanket over him. He's covered from head to toe. Do you remember where you keep the fever medicine? It's subtly mentioned. Yeah, I must have missed it.
Drawer.
Okay.
I feel a lot better now. Once I sleep for a bit, my fever will be gone. Promise.
I rummage through the drawer for the fever medicine and ignore him. Just rest and don't move. I'll get a glass of water from the kitchen. Glass is half full when the door opens behind me. The sound is soon accompanied by a set of footsteps. What? Were you afraid I didn't know where to get the water? I turn around to find Xavier blinking. He's at a loss for words. He shifts his weight, leaning against the fridge. He carefully watches my expression. Here. I give him the glass of water and a medicine bottle. Drink it and take your medicine.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Will you be going home soon?
Bro, sick as a mother. What do you think?
If you leave and my fever comes back in the middle of the night, what if I die? Will anyone notice?
I let a quick sign and let go of my frustration with a slight smile. I meet his inquisitive gaze. Funny you should say that. I was planning to look after my fragile neighbor. His long eyelashes flutter under the lamp's warm light. The seemingly gray shadows on his face gradually fade.
I only have one bed, though.
And you can take the bed. I'll sleep in the living room. We sleep together. We're doing it. Done with his flimsy excuses, I grab his shoulder and gently steer him to the bedroom. Oh no. Quiet, focus on resting. Uh-oh. I bring Xavier to the bed and turn to leave, but just as I'm about to close the door, his arms tighten around my waist. Oh no.
You're not going to ask?
It's like, oh shit. Wait,
Why?
Oh, there it is.
You can ask where I've been, who I've met, what I've done without telling you.
Doesn't let me push him away. Instead, he gently holds my fingers. The medicine doesn't seem to be working. His breath is hotter against my neck. If I asked, would you tell me everything? What are we doing? Besides, you already came up with answers and practiced them in your head. His breath hitches. I stop resisting and turn to face him. Should I feel honored that you thought of me when you were on death's door?
If you're angry, take it out on me.
Oh.
I'm too weak to fight back.
Don't worry, once your fever's gone, I'll settle the score. But for now, I stop as his grip loosens, but he quickly pulls me into an even tighter embrace.
No. This isn't just a cold. You know this. You said I need to be cared for. Is leaving me alone in this room how I'll be taken care of? I'll recover faster if someone who makes me feel safe stays with me.
The warmth from where we're touching intensifies. My heartbeat syncs up with the shallow breaths.
I want you to stay.
Oh, here it is. No! Come on! Where's the freaking Kindle? The morning breeze stirs the curtains. The light slips through the gap. As I open my eyes, I see a ray of light. I touch Xavier's forehead. He's still a little hot. He stirs and slowly opens his eyes. Groggy, he looks at me. His fever has returned. I pull back to the blanket and quietly walk to the living room. I return with things to cool him down. Okay, there we go. There we go. Thank you. Here it is. It's so loud, bro. He's in my ear. So, okay, so there's like a thermometer. Oh my god. We're icing him. Oh. Wipe? Yeah, we'll need a wipe later. Oh my god, he's all up in my ear and shit. Dog, chill. Wiping it off his chest? You're gonna have to wipe it off my back. Sorry. Sorry. Okay. So you get to pick what to do to cool him down? There's a lot of... Yeah, I was gonna say, there's 4 options. That's interesting. That's kind of cool. Bro. 37.2? Did Lavender... Okay. He's sleepy. When you wake up, I'll be the first thing you see. Oh, that's cute. Cute.
I don't want to just see you. I want to feel your warmth in my hands before I even open my eyes.
Okay.
You're awake?
Wait, that's not it. Wait, what?
I checked my temperature.
That's
while you were
it?
sleeping. Don't worry.
That was the cold version? I was gonna say, that sucked! What the? I was gonna say, that was ass! Okay, you gotta watch the Kindle? Okay. Okay, sorry, I was like, that was so ass. Oh yeah, this is what we're looking for now. Get them hot. Get them hot. Yeah. Yeah. Yes. 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 I was gonna say, what happened? That was cute. That was cute. Well, it wasn't ass, it was cute. But I was expecting spiciness. Okay, we're kissing him. Bro, Lavender's edged me, bro. I was like, wait, that's it?
I feel like it's...
Oh, God.
Getting...
Oh, no. Oh, no, Xavier, what are you gonna do? Don't look at me like that. I'm gonna get pregnant. He's looking at me with them breedable eyes. Chat, I don't know if I'm gonna get through this. I'm gonna have a baby bump by the time this Kindle ends, bro. He's looking mad breedable right now.
You know that's the most sensitive spot on my body. You're doing this on purpose.
Watch me one hit. You're disgusting. That's gross. Oh my god, it's beeping. We're smooching. Oh!
Just as I thought. You're even warmer here than I am.
God.
Just as I thought. You're even warmer here than I am.
I don't know what to say. We're touching him. Dude, his chest is... He's kind of got it like that, bro. 40.
You've changed. Before, you would force me to take my medicine and sleep when I was sick.
Okay. Tickle his back. Jarvis, tickle his balls. Jarvis, can we take off his shirt? Oh my god.
Shouldn't a hunter be used to flirting with danger by now?
Raphael, chill. Calm down. You're sick.
The closer they are to it,
They're sick.
the more sensitive they become.
Oh. Ah, they showed that. What? Dude, they showed the whole thing in the trailer.
The more sensitive they become.
Dude, but this is crazy. He hit us with the 2-finger frickin'. My god. Whoa, dude. What the flip? I don't know why I said that. The 2-finger.
The more sensitive they become.
Bros, whoa, dude, look at that.
Are to it, the more sensitive they.
Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. What the hell, bro? That's crazy. My knees buckled. God. I couldn't even walk. 2 fingers? He could get 3 if he tried. Try me. I could take him, chat. Don't worry, chat. I could take him. I could take him. Okay, let's continue the story. In this position, Xavier pulls me closer. I'm on top of him. At least he gives me a heads up next time. We keep him worried for 1 whole day.
What if being aware of the situation only makes you more worried?
I can't dude, what? Xavier's hitting us with the... I can't say that. Finger king. We'll leave it at that. He's a finger king. Wait, did I call Xavier Raphael by accident? Oops. Certified Lego. Jesus Christ. God. I couldn't tighten my grip on his hands. Oh, instead of being the person who takes you home after something happens, I'd rather be the one who prevents the unexpected from happening. I did? Oh my god, that's so fake. You called him Raphael in the spicy parts? Oh no! I'm sorry, Xavier, please. Wait, Raphael. I said it again. No, I'm sorry. I said it again, bro. Oh, shit. Fuck. No, man, no. Raphael. I didn't mean to say it. Oh. Oh, no.
I made a promise to you. I'll tell you
Shayla.
anything you want to know about me.
Shayla, I'm sorry, Shayla. It was so good. I know, because whenever I think of
Won't you stay by my side?
whenever
for a
I
bit,
think of spicy, I think of
so you can
Raphael.
make sure nothing unexpected happens.
Raphael's my little spicy tuna roll. He's definitely like the chef, a chef special though. He's hitting like $15-$16 on the menu probably. He ain't none of that cheap shit though. He ain't none of that like fucking fake crab. Raphael's definitely the upper class price for sushi. But I definitely would like to taste his fish eggs. I mean like surely he's a good cook, right? Sorry, this is a Xavier card, bro. What am I doing? This is a fucking Xavier card. I'm sorry, but look, there he is. Tail wag moment. Oh my god, that's the cat one, the dog one. I mean, Raphael's caviar. Yeah, I'll still, to the end of time, always pat myself on the back for saying if me and Raphael do it raw, is it called sashimi? I'll always pat myself on the back for hitting that line. I said that like a couple months back. I think that was one of the best things I ever said on stream for lads. To this day, I need to get that shit fucking printed on a canvas, man. God damn it. Have I cosplayed Raph? I have his wig. It just needs to be fixed up, but I would like to. Yeah, I just need to get a different wig. But I would love to. It's just expensive, man. I don't got the money. After the Switch 2, I don't got that bread, bro. Making a freaking merch line out of it. True. Dude, I should make merch. That would be awesome. Dude, that'd be sick. What would Raphael look like as a little piece of sushi? He'd look adorable. He'd be a tuna roll with a little spicy mayo on top. I'll give him some spicy mayo. Sorry, I need to stop. Okay, YouTube, thanks for watching the card. That was the Feverish attempts. I'm kind of upset that the trailer showed the best part. What the fuck? Little wasabi on the side, yeah. I'll show him a little wasabi. They showed the best part.
Be used to flirting with danger by now. The closer they are to it, the more sensitive they become.
Dude, I can't believe Dude, look at his fingers. Jesus, man. Jesus. God, that is sickening. Literally sickening. Crazy. But yeah, chat, there it is. Xavier, Feverish moments. The story, was it worth doing the whole 40 minutes of the story? It was all right. There was some lore in the beginning, but it was for like 5 minutes worth of lore. If that. So, either way, it was all right. It was good. But the card... I'm kind of sad, dude. The card showed off everything. I know they do it all the time, but usually there's at least like a one. I should never watch the trailers anymore. Because the best... Like, what? They showed off the spicy moment with the fingers. That wasn't even new, bro. They showed all of it. They usually show a lot anyways, but like, that was like everything. Like, what? Hey, it was still good, though. It was still fun. And I'm sorry for calling Xavier Raphael. I need 2 whips for that. I need to be spanked. 2 lashes from Raphael. But that's okay.